It is official. Modularity is coming along with Star Citizen Alpha 3.23, and this much anticipated functionality is going to debut along the arrival of the gold standard of the age's Retaliator, which will allow owners of this ship to swap between cargo and torpedo modules. And the Retaliator is the first of a series of concept ships that have been sold by Cloud Imperium Games with modularity in mind. And so in this video, we are going to do a recap of what these ships are and what we are going to be able to do with them. But before we do that, we have our giveaway lucky draw this month for the month of March, and I'm giving away a Vanguard with LTI, and this is including all of the Patreon and YouTube members who entered their name on Discord, as well as the winner of the video sharing contest on Discord. And the wheel is slowing down, and we are going to have a winner very soon, and the winner is Shahu. Oh my goodness, Shahu, who did win the video sharing contest. Congratulations, Shahu, you just got yourself a Vanguard Warden with LTI. I will contact you on Discord and you will have 10 days to claim your prize. Also, this month there will be no giveaways as I am trying to fund my trip to Manchester. I will try to go to SeasonCon this year for the first time ever, and if we combine the flight, the transport and the hotel and other local expenditures, it represents an investment of $3,000 because I live in Taiwan, so I will need as much help as possible. If you enjoy the channel and you would like me to cover SeasonCon in Manchester, England this year for the first time ever, the best thing to do is to go over Patreon and help me out. It would be hugely appreciated. And now to our video. So, we've already talked about the Retaliator, which is going to be able to have its modules swapped out. Owners will have the choice between several modules, starting with the cargo module as well as the torpedo bay, but Cloud Imperium Games mentioned in the past other possible modules, such as the actual living quarters, something that the ship currently lacks, which would be fantastic for long-range missions, as well as a dropship module, which makes sense given the architecture of the ship, which has a lot of turrets and also strong vital thrusters, which would be perfect for dropping off troops in and out very quickly. As far as the cargo modules are involved, apparently it will be possible to add 2 modules, adding each 20 SU for a total of 40 SU. Next, we'll talk about the Caterpillar. Not much is known about its future modules, unfortunately, so we will not be able to talk about that in today's video. However, one particular aspect of the ship, which makes it stand out from the other ships that do have modularity here, is the ability for the piloting pod to attach and detach from the rest of the ship. So it's possible that we'll be able to attach and detach it with fully kitted ships just to swap them out. Of course, when it comes to modular ships, how can we not talk about the Endeavor, which was the first announced and sold in 2015, almost 10 years ago. This ship from MISC is the Swiss Army knife of capital ships, with a ton of various modules available to add different roles to the ship, from medical to carrier to farming or science. Because of this, the Endeavor is expected to be a rather common sight in the verse once Star Citizen gets fully fleshed out, either operated by players or NPCs alike. Next is the Galaxy, which is the latest ship sold with modularity in mind. When announced, the Galaxy was said to come with 3 different types of modules here, including a cargo module, each one being able to hold 32 SCU, med bays, including one being able to hold a tier 1 bed for major injuries, and a refinery module, which will be very helpful for future mining operations. Well, in the future, we will also have base building modules, something that was confirmed during the last SeasonCon, as the Galaxy will be able to build large compounds, second to the Pioneer, which will be the only ship being able to build the biggest ones. Finally, we will finish here with the honorable mentions, starting with the Vanguard, which was said to be able to swap its different interiors in the future, which will allow its owners to fill different roles, and the Apollo, which will be able to have different medical modules, one with a tier 1 bed, or 2 tier 2 beds, or 3 tier 3 beds. At least this is the plan right now. So there we have it, everything that there is to know right now about modular ships. If there is anything that I forgot, let me know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video and think that I deserve it, please consider hitting that subscribe button, as it really helps the channel a lot. Also, if you did like the video, a thumb up is there as well, or why not use the referral code if you're going to get the game for yourself or a friend. With that comes the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, a big shout out to Dr. Frobin, Zeo Crusher, Deplorable Infidel, and Tucky to the Cur. I've been Erad, and I will see you guys in the next one.